All right, I hope you guys are ready because the World Cup starts now. I'm recording this on a morning before I go to work, and I think I have time for this first group match. And I'm gonna click through a couple of the other games. The other matches starts in 3 days, and we're in Group H, so there'll be some matches before we face China at St. James's Park in Newcastle. So things might still go wrong in terms of injury and whatever, but I'm hoping not. Anyway, if you haven't watched this series before, it is, of course, me having taken the reins of the Wales national team, and I've been playing through like 3 or 4 major tournaments at this point. 3, I think, um, and one where we didn't qualify. But overall, we've had lots of success. So this time around, um, first of all, I've decided not to continue managing the national team after this tournament. So this is my last tournament. Second, I'm totally selecting all the regens, even though their club careers might not be super impressive. But I don't have a wide selection anyway. But I'm trying to achieve success with the regens of legendary Welsh players, I guess. And also, I'm trying the what's it called? The 2-1-3. Wait a sec. The 2-3-1-2-2 formation that I first heard about on Dave Black's website. So England debuts at the World Cup with debuts. They've played the World Cup lots of times, but you know what I mean. The first match of this World Cup with a draw, a bit surprising, against Ghana. Now, England, they didn't play any qualifiers to get here because they are the current world champions. And actually, they've won the last 3 World Cups. So that's quite impressive. But it's probably mostly because the save game that I'm playing here, it's only with the English League. I don't know. I probably chose that initially just because I figured it would take less time to just click on and on when you have to be the national team manager. There's not much happening, of course. So that was the reason. But I sort of regret that because it means that the English leagues and correspondingly the English national team, they're a lot better, quite dominant. So yeah, those were 2 of the opponents that I play against in the pre-World Cup friendlies. So now we're almost there. Morocco, Spain, and Colombia. Okay. Almost there. The 11th of June. So I'm gonna save. If you've been watching these videos, you'll know I'm quite neurotic about that. I think I've got these guys lined up sort of how I want them, but no, not really though. Not at all. So I need Giggs, of course. Carl Davies and Andy Davies. This guy, he did really well in the last match, so it was good to see he could score some goals. He scored a hat trick, but it was against San Marino, so I don't know. But he did play really well, so that was cool. Maybe I don't know. Maybe playing San Marino in China is not that different. It's it's a really easy match, or it should be a really easy match, but you never know because China is a non-existing nation. It's only grayed out players, so they have no real players. But sometimes, as you'll probably know if you've played this game, sometimes those teams with all the grayed out players, they're not as easy as you'd expect because they just have like fake players that play better than most mediocre teams for some reason. So just trying to see if there's anyone that I forgot. I think I've got Hughes, right? Yes, and Page. What about that guy? He's very low and stuff. I don't know. Then I've chosen Pinnock, and that's probably because I want him to be a captain, right? Yeah, because Page is very low, and who else is there really? I don't know, Carl Davies, he's 23. So, yeah, Steve Pinnock as the captain. Huge as your Page use. Okay, right, so I'm choosing Page anyway, despite the morale. I do have some players with really poor morale. Jarman, Page, Yellen, and Hartson. And those are also players with quite a lot of influence. 16, 19, 15. But still, I'm just hoping I'm hoping it'll pass. Yeah. And then same thing with the form. I've got a few players with poor form still. So hopefully that'll improve. But anyway, I think this is it. Yeah. So I've got 6 days between these two matches, and 20, same thing with the other one. So I don't have to worry about the condition really. I just have to play the match and win it. These are 3 points that I just can't afford to lose in a match in a group like this. Denmark and Argentina, that'll be really interesting to see them. Well, I won't be seeing them, but to see the result after this match. I actually have a feeling that Denmark might be the better team of the two, because as you might remember, this is the database from this that I'm using in this save game. It's the same database that I used when managing. Oh shit! Ah crap. Okay, so it looks like it's not a serious injury, because he's not grayed out over here on the left side of the screen. So I probably could just let him play on. Obviously, I won't do that. I can choose to have this guy play, or the hat-trick guy from last time, and I'll do that because I can just move Carl Davies down behind his older brother, like that. That should work. Yeah. Okay, so I was saying something about, well, Denmark and Argentina, and it's because I used to manage Denmark in another series that I did. So for that reason, it's a playable nation in this database, and that means they have lots and lots of players. All the players are available, and also I've been changing some Danish players that I thought should be better, and making others worse. But anyway, I think all in all, I might have improved that nation a little bit, being Danish and all. So that was the reason I did that. I was trying to make it more accurate. But anyway, I think I might have inadvertently improved them, which is not so great. And neither is this halftime result. So central midfield is not doing very well. Okay. And, well, so I don't know exactly what to do about this. I don't think I'll panic just yet. Let's just play a little bit more. And hopefully get a goal. Come on. Now I'm starting to feel it a little bit. The cold sweat. Because we really ought to be able to beat these guys. No, Carl. God damn it. Why? You idiot. So Andy hasn't been playing well either. I'm going to... Because I don't think it's a good idea with two of them up there. So I'll do this. And maybe just give them a few arrows forward, because we do need the goal, but Andy hasn't been playing well either. So I'm going to have to do this as the best option in a tight situation. Oh, damn it. So if we can just get the win at least, then I won't complain anymore about the red card. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I will. But anyway, we need the win. So, yeah. Come on. Come on. So, this is not funny anymore. And now I really need these 3 points. The two other nations that we're playing against will be hard pressed to get any sort of result against them. So we just need to perform in a match like this. Now, maybe we're a bit too used to actually, well, getting to continue from the group stage. We've been advancing from the group stage in all of the other all the other times that we played a major tournament. So I don't know about this time, but what I'm doing now, what I was thinking, sorry, forgot to think out aloud, was Steve Pennock. He's not playing very well, and he's the captain. I don't know if it has anything to do with that. I figure that if I give the captaincy to someone who the game engine doesn't think should be given the captaincy, then that guy will probably play worse than otherwise. So now I'm putting Simon Marola on and giving the captaincy to Ryan Giggs. I know that Robert Page is the one with most influence. He has great determination, but very low morale. So Ryan Giggs, you could also argue that he should be the captain, because superb morale and is by far the most famous and probably also best player in the squad, even though he's not playing very well today. So hopefully I'm going to do something else though. I don't know if this will be good. It's just like, at this point in a match like this, you just have to go by a gut feeling, right? So I'm going to move them back and do this thing with the very long arrows. Um, is that going to change anything? I don't know. I just have to try something. But I can see that Giggs hasn't been playing well, and neither has Freestone after coming on. So that was my 3 substitutions, and I'm really hoping this will um, this will help me get a goal. I need the goal. Come on, Wales. So we're not off to the best start if we don't get a goal here in the dying minutes of this match. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it. Don't do that. This fucking sucks. Ah! A huge disappointment in the first match. 6 shots on target, and their goalkeeper just grabs everything or blocks it or whatever he's doing. Some grayed out guy called Su. I hope he can. I hope he can block all the shots on goal from the other teams as well. Okay, and as I suspected, Denmark does well to beat Argentina. They have probably the same problem as the last time I played them in a major tournament, where we actually knocked them out, because they don't have a lot of options on central defense. They've lots and lots of attacking midfielders and forwards, but not in the central defense. So sometimes they play some weird formations as a result of that, but it looks alright what they're doing. So probably we're not going to advance from the group stage. And now we've got Carl Davies suspended and John Oster injured. About a week. This really sucks because we don't have that many options. That was 2 of the options for the attacking midfield. And that means that now I have to use right. Probably have to use this Chapel guy or John Hartson. And I've got Hopkins or Freestone. I don't know, I can just use the other guy. So that'll be probably the formation that I'll use next time. I don't know about the captaincy, I have to think about that. But Pinnock didn't really impress in the right back role, so I might just use the other guy. God damn it. That really sucked. What the hell? Why? So I can use him and then do this and that. And probably I should just use Page as the captain, despite the morale thing. Yeah. Crap. So how did that guy Toshak play anyway? 7, right? He's playing alright. I don't know. Hughes got really tired. Yeah. So this really sucks because I have no points. Well, I do. I have 1 point, and I think just with the disappointment about this match, I sort of just forgot about the point that I actually got. But sure, 1 point it could prove really important. But really, it just really sucks because I was supposed to get that win. And now I've got Denmark as the next match. And That's not going to be easy. Oh, crap. So Gareth Graham, one of our young defenders, going to Barnsley. It's great for him. No, I don't feel like taking over at Huddersfield. I've got problems enough with the Welsh national team, don't you see? All right, so Denmark on the 17th. Right, going to go ahead a little bit. Again with the 0-0. So I'm going to watch the table right now. Germany, Slovakia, Romania. Right, this could go wrong for England. Very interesting. Right, see what else happens. So, still coming out ahead. And, yeah, just have to check the clock. I have to go to work. But I would like to continue playing this game. I mean, I'm really itching for a better result and a better performance. God damn it, the red card and everything. And that damn Chinese goalkeeper. It really sucks. But anyway, I'm ready. This is 17th of June. And are my boys ready? Well, Oster is almost ready. So, should probably just get him on as a substitute. And then I don't know. Do I want? No, I'll give the chance to that Hopkins guy. Hopefully he can just come in and beat the Danes. So this is going to be epic. The Wales against Denmark match. Make sure you guys watch that next time. Yeah, like the video and subscribe and all that stuff. Right, see you guys next time, hopefully for some more points than just one. We're going to beat the damn Danes, yeah.